Hey guys, Shades here. Wanted to throw my hat in on the hashtag change the channel thing going on regarding Channel Awesome, though not as much to bury them further, but more as a reflection of our group in relation to them. I honestly don't think I can add much more salt onto what Channel Awesome did, since they're already getting a whole salt mine dumped on them by this point, especially given both of their rather piss-poor responses to the allegations made against them. Though, I do have to agree with Gamer from Mars in that the age of reviewer sites like Channel Awesome have become rather irrelevant by this point, as most are now able to exist on YouTube these days. Part of the reason why we haven't really made an effort to bring back RVT as a website, since it's really not needed anymore. Speaking of RVT, it really says a lot that what happened to us is pretty tame compared to what is coming to light at Channel Awesome. Look, I won't sugarcoat anything here. Reviewtopia was a mess. We were terrible at managing a site like this, myself especially. I always had a dream to run my own website. When I finally got the chance, I honestly had no idea what to do with it. A lot of our producers were not happy with how things were at RVT either, and I honestly don't blame them. I know many of them still shit on us for it, but I hold no ill will towards any of them. I admit I fucked up and would love nothing more than to just sit down with them and apologize for how things went. Not to ask them to come back, since I know many of them never would, but just to say, hey, sorry, you deserve better than what you got with us. That being said, I can at least say with pride that we tried to show respect to our producers. We spotlighted them as best we could and never intentionally ignored their complaints, even if we failed to fix them. Many of our former producers went on to work at Channel Awesome, and I know for a fact we showed some of them more respect than they ever did. I won't name names, but I know of at least one producer who shared with me a horrifying thing that happened when they got accepted at Channel Awesome, and I still to this day cannot believe they did that. To that former producer, I would hope that at the very least, you don't hate me as much as you must do them, despite how things went down in the end. We've had our own controversies over the years, but the one thing that I can say is that we never hid from them. We never tried to sweep our mistakes under the rug. I stood front and center, admitting our mistakes and taking the brunt of the consequences, despite the personal mental stress it caused me. No, I'm not asking for any sympathy. In fact, I may have deserved some of it. I was in over my head, and I learned a lot from that experience. This is something Channel Awesome failed to do, and now it has come back to haunt them. You may not need to always go public with every minor issue that comes up, but you can never act like a complaint was not made when everyone in your group is telling you it was. You have to make every effort to fix it. Even if you cannot, if you at least show an honest effort to correct an issue, most will accept that. The reason I still have anyone left willing to work with me is that I at least tried. I failed horribly due to my inability to focus on what needed to be done, but at least I never treated anyone's concerns as invalid and made efforts to fix things. RVT may be a shell of its former self, but we soldier on with the slow growth of new fans every day who enjoy what we do and have fun with us on every stream and on Discord. We've also learned to evolve with the times instead of just focusing on the past. It's not perfect, but I think RVT still has a chance to grow once again. On the other hand, Channel Awesome has stagnated, and unless they address their mistakes and learn to change, they will fall apart. How sad would it be for the quote-unquote knockoff group, as many see us, to outlive what inspired it? Bottom line, we know what we are, we know what we've done, and we accept all of it, good and bad. To all those who worked with us in the past, I am truly sorry we messed things up as bad as we did. Even if you don't accept that, this apology is as sincere as I can make it. Most of you have gone on to do much better without us, and I applaud you for that. There's no greater reward than seeing someone succeed when they put their minds to it. I'm glad we can at least see what others are seeing now. I wish you all the best, and I hope you continue to grow. If you still hate us for our mistakes, that's fine. I don't expect all of you to forgive me, but if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. Otherwise, I think I've rambled on long enough. I just wanted to get this off my chest. I'm the Shades, and I'll see you guys next time. Rock on.